Welcome, everybody, to our first ever Kimberly Wahlberg Company webinar. We're delighted that you've all joined us today, whether live today or in a recording later on. My name's Kim Wahlberg, and I'm joined today with Molly Cronin, who is our sales manager, and she's going to be managing all of our back end and all the chat questions that we'll have at the end of the call. We decided to try this format with the hope that it would be easiest for our retailer partners to access. We've heard oodles of feedback in the last few weeks that you guys are navigating an overwhelming amount of information from customers and your employees and your vendors and your sales reps, news outlets, and everything else. And you've also all become social media personalities, salespeople, gift wrapping people, shipping people, delivering people, all in one day, and it's a lot. So we decided to invite these very special 4 vendor partners of ours to present today jointly in 1 full hour. We think that they offer terrific opportunities to produce some lovely sales volume for you in the month of May. May 10th is Mother's Day. May 6th through 12th is Nurses Week, which we're fondly changing to Healthcare Heroes Week. And of course, all the high school and college graduations in the month of May. So a quick programming note, there's this thing called Zoom bombing with Zoom trolls. If that should happen during our call, do not log back into the webinar. We will re-record with our 4 guests and definitely email you the link to the whole webinar after the fact. We'll have about 10 or 15 minutes for questions after all 4 have presented. And then if you have a question for any of our 4 presenters, just type it in the chat button. We'll ask the questions out to the presenter who then can answer. And again, this will be recorded. We hope this format works for you. And of course, would appreciate any and all feedback. So with that, I'd like to introduce you to Carolyn Jeremiah, who is our VP of Sales for Beekman 1802. We represent Beekman in all 13 states. It's just one of our favorite companies, our favorite guys, our favorite products, and we're just so glad that Carolyn is with us today. So Carolyn, welcome.
Thank you, Kim. I think, yes, Brett and Josh did a little recording for you this morning, so we want to play that really quick.
Hi, everybody. It's Josh and Brent, and we want to welcome everybody, and thanks for joining the Zoom webinar today. We're here in Sharon Springs, and we want to let you guys know that we know times are anxious and nervous and all that, but just kind of remind people of how we started Beekman 1802, and it was in 2008 during the last big recession. And those were times for us where we were really nervous and anxious about whether we could pay our mortgage and what we could do. But the thing we've learned about anxiety is that it's really your brain's way of being creative. You're thinking through all kinds of scenarios, like all of these worst case scenarios. How can I get out of these scenarios? What can I do to change these? So it's your brain going overdrive on creativity. And, you know, we'll be honest, 9 out of 10 things that you think of are not going to work. But if you just keep thinking, they're going to have the solutions to get us through these anxious times. So don't think of anxiety as something horrible and to be avoided. Think of
it as a burst of creativity.
Something to really lean into. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. We're going to get through this.
So when Kim brought this idea to me, I thought, well, okay, my main goal is to figure out how I can help you sell more of the Beekman that you have, you know, generate some cash, generate some demand. And so what special things could we do for you? So we have these great shimmer beauty bars, Moonshine and Stardust. So we're offering 12 of these for free with any size reorder. You know, we have no minimum reorder right now, and we are shipping normal time frame, about 3 business days, usually no more. So you get 12 of these for free to use as a gift with purchase. We have some social media assets that we can provide to you. You can see them on the screen. to help promote them. And we're also going to give you some little giveaways so that when someone does buy this and then they buy something and then they get the free shimmer bar, you can add in some giveaways because it really does help to increase the possibility of another sale later on. So we have the small soap bars, and then we also just got in these small hand cream giveaways in 3 different fragrances. So you can pick which ones you want. Your rep can help you with that. So then what else do we have that's really great that you could post on social to sell? Well, we have these great exclusive gift sets. You've probably already gotten them in your store. If you didn't, we do have them available and in stock to ship right away. These are exclusive to our independent side, so you won't see these sets anywhere else right now, which is really great. And they're good price points. They're already packaged up beautifully with ribbon, and you don't have to do anything, so it makes it just really easy for you. You can wrap them, or you can stick them in a bag and put some little tissue. You could also do kind of like a spa day from home kind of thing. So you can promote our cuticle creams or serums, because I don't know about you, but my fingernails are really missing the manicures I used to get by, every other week. The apple cider vinegar hair rinse is really nice because we haven't been to the salon in so long, and we've got all this buildup and gunk, and we want to get it all off and restore our hair back to its natural shine and softness. And then, as you can see, I took a spa day the other day and put on our little black mask and used the goat ear spa headband to pull my hair back while I was enjoying my Dunkin' Donuts coffee. That's always nice. And I think I'm definitely going to do that on Mother's Day again. And then we have these soap and lotion caddy sets. We've had these for a while, and they always do really well, but especially right now when everyone really is focusing on washing their hands so very much, that it's good to use good for you products, on your hands so that they don't get stripped from all the chemicals and the antibacterials that you're using. So when you want to wash your hands, it's really nice to use the goat milk lotion because it's still so nourishing and moisturizing. And then you can use the lotion to really soothe that skin that you're killing with those sanitizers. And we do also have the social media reward program. I don't know if you've heard about this yet, but if you tag at Beekman 1802 Mercantile on your organic posts about stocking Beekman 1802, we just have a little form that you fill out and send over to me. And for every 3 posts, you earn 6 free 9-ounce bars of soap of your choice. So you can earn up to 12 free bars biannually, 24 per year, just by posting and tagging Beekman. And then there were just some other suggestions from Josh and Brent on really creating kindness in your community. They really, they talk about a neighborhood, and they're constantly talking about community and how can we be, kind to each other. Just some little ideas when we had some Facebook lives a few weeks ago. If you're doing curbside pickup or online social sales, maybe put a handwritten note in the order. Offer free gift wrapping, which I'm sure you all probably already do. Feature a product every day to put on sale, which encourages not only the sale of that item, but other items as well. You could start a loyalty program if you don't already have one. Maybe even start a Beekman loyalty program. You could use your business card, and on the back put little punches for your Beekman purchases, and when they come back, the 10th one is free, and Beekman will help you out with that. You can connect with local news outlets who may be looking for happy news at this time. If you have a Facebook page, make sure that you connect with people continually in the community while you're closed, and then also communicate when you're reopening. I was looking at something today, and somebody had sent in a sales lead, and I looked up their Facebook page and they hadn't posted since 2018. And I thought that was really kind of funny. So I couldn't find anything out about them. So make sure you're still active on that with your community. Plan a reopening event. We know we're going to reopen. We are. We're going to be stronger than we were before. So connect with vendors to see what you can offer, like giveaways, gift with purchases. Beekman will absolutely participate in that however we can. And then one of the other things we're doing at Beekman is doing a healthcare worker drawing each week, I believe. Actually, it ended up being 2,000 so far. So people are commenting on our social media page saying, this is my healthcare worker that I want to nominate. And we've been picking them. I think we've picked a lot more than we thought we were going to pick. And we're sending them a gift of the hand care caddy with a special note that says, this is from Beekman and so who nominated you, and a really nice card. It's just something that feels really good. You could do it with anything in your store. It doesn't have to be Beekman. It's just something nice to do in your community. And then another thing we're doing is where we've gone in and we have a store in upstate New York, and we've been going in and brushing it up, painting, re-merchandising, making it look fresh and new again, so that when people do start coming back in, they'll be like, oh gosh, this looks so amazing. It looks so different. And they'll explore a little bit more. And then brush up on your product knowledge, and things that everything that you sell in your store. Learn a little bit more if you have some extra time about what you're selling. And we're working on a new training program that's going to be really exciting. Brent and Josh have done some videos on what makes Beekman different, and it's really very exciting. And I'm sure Kim and all of her reps will be telling you about it soon. So really, Beekman is here to help however we can. We started small with our one little store in the recession of 2008, like I had said before. And, now we're lucky enough to have grown a bit and want to help you and your community as well. So thank you for being a Beekman partner, and let us know if you have any questions. Thank you.
Thanks, Carolyn. Thank you.